So after watching tape, what's your assessment of the offensive line?
No, we need to get better. I mean, we should get better. We need to get better. I think we did a few things that we need better communication. A couple of things that came up, here and there that we've seen, we've practiced, we've done. That to me, in the heat of things, it's again, it's part of the experience of the games of what are the adjustments, what are they doing? That here it is, see it, how fast they turn it over. I think the communication was one of the biggest things, just as a whole, that we need to get better with, which we addressed Sunday, we addressed today. So it's something we just got to keep working on.
Jamal said kind of the same thing about the communication. What is being communicated, I guess?
I think it's just when we make a check or we see a different thing, and the game's based on situations, whether it's the red zone, whether it's third and long, whether it's 1st and 10, whether it's back to the wall, wherever it is, short yardage. That's the things we constantly go over to understand. And there's a few things in there. One with the right tackle, which was a 3rd and 10, and they were kind of standing around on defense, and Justin Senior jumped one of them, which one of the things we talk about all the time, 3rd and 10. Hey, they're walking around, just get back. And again, he knows it. It's just in the heat of the battle. He saw it, jumped it, and knew it immediately when he came off the sideline. It's just like, and there's with another one on the 3rd and I think it was 6 that we came up, re-ID'd it, got it. 4 of the 5 got it, and one was kind of like, oh crap, and kind of sat on it. So it's not only the communication. I think we did a better job communicating than we did even week 1, but it's now making sure it's clear throughout the 5 of us. And it's just something that, to me, every day we got to learn, every day we got to work on, every day they have to understand the game plan. It's something, again, we got to keep getting better at.
Did you see improvement as the game went along the other night?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was just, as you see them all, to me, it's every snap we play for them is going to be better. It's going to be better. It's going to be a learning experience. And again, like I said after the game, is learning experience has to stop. It's got to stop being a learning experience. It's got to be, I know. We talk about things from spring, from summer to being in the bank. So we turn around after 2 weeks now. It's, we got an opponent coming this week that, okay, they're going to play Shea Nose. Okay, they're going to play this defense, this thing. We saw this in camp. We saw this last week. We saw this 2 weeks ago. And that's for them to keep digesting what they saw and not, I wasn't, 2 weeks ago, what was that? That it's done. It's rope. You made a mistake or you did this. It's got to be corrected. We can't go back and have it again, because ultimately too many mistakes is a problem. So it's them keep constantly getting better at banking what we have, what we've done.
As the game went on, Gus Wally came over there and stood by Rufus a lot. And was that a set or was that an adjustment, just what LSU was giving you?
No, I think it's I didn't see that. I don't know what they might have said to each other. But I think anything, it's any kid or anybody that gets is say struggling, but it's just having issues. And again, like I said, guys inside can make mistakes. I said you can look at a receiver, can run a wrong route, no one's going to know. You're in the spotlight. People, the two biggest to me spotlight people are corners and offensive tackles.